What is up, Monsterverse fans? We've got some news about potential special preview for Godzilla vs. Kong. As we know, this movie is now delayed till 2021 May, which is not really a bad thing because we want the movie to open in the cinema when everyone is still going to the cinemas and are not too scared to go out and catch anything. So, if you are new around here, guys, make sure to subscribe to never miss any of the videos. At the 100,000 subscribe mark, I will be giving away something that is so special. It really is cool. So, before we get into this video, hashtag down below, comment who you think is going to win, hashtag Godzilla or hashtag Kong, and let me know down below why are they going to win. So, apparently, I will leave the link down below for full transparency. Warner Bros. Recently announced that Christopher Nolan's Tenet has been pushed back to July the 31st. But the studio is still hoping to entice audiences back into the theaters on July the 17th by re-releasing one of the director's previous sci-fi epic movies, Inception, which is great, which is a pretty cool movie. Now, a lot of people seem to think that Inception is the prequel movie to Tenet. It's a movie which has come in for some backlash, but it looks like Warner Bros. Will be giving theatergoers some extra incentive to revisit the mind-bending, mind-wielding thriller on the big screen. So, according to the website slash, I believe it's slash films, what I'm reading it from has a slash, yes, according to slash films. Now, I've not used them very often, so I don't know how credible they are, but it went on to say this. On July the 17th, there will be a special anniversary theatrical release event, which will give audiences a never, ever before seen look at new footage from the highly anticipated Tenet, which will debut worldwide July the 31st, etc. But also, what it happened to say afterwards was the following. It will also give us a special promo reel that will feature a new look at Wonder Woman 1984 and our very first glimpse of some footage of Dune, or June, although it actually is like it's actually June, not Dune, and Godzilla vs. Kong. Fans have anxiously been awaiting a sneak peek at Dennis's adaptation of Dune. So this is really cool. It is really cool. We're going to get a first look at both of them Warner Bros. Properties. So, as for when the first trailer is expected for Kong vs. Godzilla, which is now Kong vs. Godzilla 2021, or Godzilla vs. Kong 2021, doesn't really matter which way round you say it. It is still a monster-based movie. So, according to this website and everyone, Adam Wingard's Godzilla vs. Kong is going to be shown off at the virtual Comic-Con later in July. So maybe we're getting this teaser promo reel at the anniversary of Inception. And then we'll be getting a trailer for Godzilla vs. Kong. We still don't have official word on this, but it would make sense. It really would make a lot of sense. Now, I know what some people are going to say, but Warstu, you're clickbaiting. No, I'm not, guys. Just because the movie comes out next year does not mean they won't start promoting it. We've basically had it unofficially already confirmed that James Gunn's Suicide Squad movie will get its first teaser in the Warner Bros. DC event in August. We know we're going to get pretty much a Suicide Squad first look, even a Batman first look teaser at some footage, and neither of them come out till next year either. Actually, Suicide Squad comes out around the same time as Godzilla vs. Kong, sorry, which is very interesting. So that is some updates about when potentially these could come. It is worth saying that this was posted over 5-6 days ago. The article that I'm reading it from, so it could be wrong, but it does make a lot of sense for this happen. They need to build the hype up for Godzilla vs. Kong. Why? Well, because they keep changing the date for Godzilla vs. Kong. Now, the thumbnail image in the thumbnail, I've linked it down below to an artist because he's such a cool artist. So what I like to do on this channel, I don't know how other people run their channels and stuff, but I always like to try and give creditation where creditation is. Oh, this artist is so cool. I followed him for about a year now since EndGame. Such a cool artist. So it's going to be very interesting to see what is now happening, because as of the time of recording this, I'm now editing the video. They've recently just changed the release date again of Tenet. It's been pushed back slightly till August, which is only a slight pushback. It's slightly been pushed back a little bit to August the 12th. It doesn't say if that is going to hinder the Inception. It says the studio has delayed the planned... Oh, sorry, guys. Yeah, discontinue what I just said. So the studio has delayed the planned 10th anniversary re-release of Nolan to the end of July. So that's going to be July the 31st now, which will make sense. So discontinue whatever I said at the start of the video. I'll still keep it in because context is context. So yeah, so July the 31st is when we'll potentially be getting a first look at Godzilla vs. Kong. Yes, I know at CCXP we got a pretty badass look at CCXP of Godzilla vs. Kong when they're both on a bridge. We did, but that's it. It was literally a split second. So like I said, guys, make sure to check out the Instagram artist in the description box down below. It is ElieJR, and I'll put his handle down below. This guy is a sick artist. Pretty sure it's guy. Sick artist. So it looks like we could be getting a preview of Godzilla vs. Kong. And what I believe is going to happen with this movie is, if this information is valid and true, that it's not going to leak online. If it leaks online, it will get flagged, copyright striked, and all that kind of stuff. So we will talk about whatever happens in this footage when this footage comes out. If it's just... I can see it being something similar to what we've already shown at CCXP. So I'm not expecting too much out of it, but we are expecting the trailer at San Diego Comic-Con Stay at Home event. But now, thinking of it, the San Diego Comic-Con Stay at Home event will actually have happened before this special anniversary for Inception, which kind of discontinues the first part of this video. So yeah, that's pretty interesting. So we know the date for San Diego Comic-Con next year, July the 21st, July 25th, 2021. But the San Diego Stay at Home event dates are as follow. July the 23rd to July the 26th, which is when this standalone Comic-Con event is apparently going to be the event that Stay at Home. It obviously will be free because it's at home. So kind of discontinue what I said about the preview coming out first and then the trailer coming out after. It looks like we will be getting two previews for it. One at San Diego Comic-Con, most likely, from what people are reporting, inside sources, and also from what this website was saying. They were saying that whenever this Inception special event happens, that we will most likely be getting some special footage there just for people that are going to go to the theaters or the cinemas, as we call them here in the UK. So you could get a glimpse at Wonder Woman 1984, Dune, the movie, sorry. And yeah, that sounds pretty cool. So I will keep you up to date with all the latest and greatest in Godzilla vs. Kong story. And also, what is pretty cool, I'll overlay them right now, is if you go on Godzilla/movies.com, there is some freaking epic fan art. These artists who are drawing these images for the fan art, it's absolutely freaking fantastic. It looks better than the official promo art that they've officially released themselves, which is pretty cool. So yeah, it is a bit bad, but at least we know some details that the Batman vs Superman scorer Junkie XL has officially confirmed that he will be composing the movie, which is darn cool. He went on Twitter and said he's going to compose it, which is cool because I really like Junkie XL. The music in movies doesn't get as much credit as it should because the music, just like any good video game, will have a tonal tone on the video game or the movie. It will set a mood. If they want to hype a scene up, if they want to make a scene more dark, more dramatic, they just do something cool with the music. So Junkie XL has worked with Warner Bros. Studios quite often. So on Twitter, he said this: "It looks like the monster is out of the bag. Yes, I'm happy to announce I will compose the score for Adam Winsgard Monster Epic Godzilla vs. Kong. Expect big things." I am expecting big scores. I'm expecting this to be so damn cool, guys. So like always, let me know everything down below. We're going to try and keep you up to date with all the latest MonsterVerse news. It's going to get quite slow around here because the movie is now delayed till May, so I'm not expecting many updates really, but we will keep you up to date with all the latest and greatest information. So hopefully we do get a preview with the Inception 1-year anniversary and at San Diego Comic-Con Stay at Home. If any of the other rumors about the DC event are true, then they're definitely going to be dropping a trailer sometime this summer, most likely in July at the San Diego Comic-Con Stay at Home event. So like always, guys, please like, subscribe, and comment, and I will catch you in another video very soon. Catch ya later.